landing gear deployed.
Yeah, Maynard, if you keep it second one from the bottom, that's a perfect speed. Yep. It's been a while since I've been watching what my speed is. I'm just that used to doing it, not even looking. Landing on planets is a whole different story, though. It's all relating to gravity. It's not so bad in a wee ship, but when you're in a big ship like I'm in the Corvette, it doesn't matter if you've got A-rated modules or not. You still sink like a brick if you're going into a high G planet too fast. One tip I will give you when you do start to land in planets, the earlier you put your landing gear out, the better. At least if you're going to crash into the planet, your landing gear will take a lot of the pressure and you'll not sustain as much damage. Yeah, it does take a lot of practice. That's why I was saying yesterday about using the tutorial rather than the actual game. Okay, are you using full throttle? What I mean by that is your throttle going from the back position forward, and then you're clicking a button for then going to reverse, or is it slipping from reverse to forward on the slider? Okay. You're not using the how can I explain this? Is it a big station or is it a platform you're trying to land it? Okay. What time do you have on your clock? Okay. Land and then we'll talk.
Landing gear retracted. Boarding permission granted.
Okay. Stay within inside the 4 kilometers from station. Okay, but come to a halt. Can you hear me? Okay. Sorry, my headset died. I had to plug it in there. Okay, have you come to a halt? Have you come to a halt? Have you stopped? And again. Okay, press escape. Hold on, my screen's up. 2 seconds. Oh, my game's crashed. I need to restart my game. Got a crash report now. Do you still hear me? Right, okay. So you're in controls? Okay. Go to options. Okay. Give me a second. This is bad timing. It really is. Okay. In controls, I want you to go down until you get to uh, do, 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 do. Yeah, it's the one where it gives you flight throttle. It is. Okay. Now you'll see in the one line down from that, you've got throttle access. Then you've got throttle range. Does that say forward only? Okay, that's for, if you were using a sticking throttle, it would be in the middle position, the throttle I'm talking about, and you would push it forward to go forward, you would pull it back to go back automatically. Okay, now if you change that to forward only, then it will only move forward until, if you notice in the next line down, you've got forward only throttle reverse, and you would assign another key for put it into reverse. Now, that may help you with your you learning to land and take off, having it in that. Maybe later on, putting it back to full range. Now, saying that, you need to assign a key for you to do the throttle reverse. Okay. So you got your W and your S is for forward and back. Now you need to go down to. Let me just double check this. There's another area that you can do for landings that will make it easier. Let me just try and find it again. Okay, go to alternate. Is it? Yeah, alternate flight control. In fact, cancel that. It's flight thrust. It's the next section above that. Okay, in-flight thrust. Okay, you can do minute maneuvers. It comes in especially handy when you're coming into landed in stations or platforms. Okay, you may already have these already assigned, but under lateral thrust, on the right-hand column, you would put Q for left, E for right, and for thrust, go ahead. Okay, under thrust up, vertical thrust, have you got R and F? Okay, now in the next one, below that, thrust forward and backwards, do you have anything? Okay, you could, if you wanted to, assign different keys for that. You don't have to, because Q, your W and S is your forward and back on your key, on your not your joystick, on your keyboard. I take it that's what you're using at the minute, mouse and keyboard. Right. Okay. I mean, you could put your W and S in there as well, but you're already doing it in the top section. That should be you good to go then.
Boarding permission granted.
Good job, I've done some screenshots, or I would never remembered any of that.
Landing gear deployed.
In what way it won't land? You need to make sure you're dead center. If you head straight for the number until it's in your face, so to speak, then that should position you directly above the dartboard, as we call it, and then you should be able to lower yourself down onto it. Or you can fly into it like you're landing on an airplane.
Frameshift charge detected. Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
Yep. So once you've done it a few more times, you'll wonder what all the fuss was about. Yep. Yep. You could go into commodities. Yep. If you tell me how much they're selling it for, they're buying it for, I should say, that'll be the left-hand column. It's normally, yeah, that's not bad. Normally, it's about between 1,200 and 1,600. So yeah, you're getting a fair price for that. So yeah, go ahead, sell. Obviously, it's not a huge amount that you're getting, but that's due to you only having was it 4 capacity? Yeah. Okay, what system are you in, by the way? If you can type it in the lobby, that'd be great. I better get back in the game. Bear with me. What station? Oh yeah, I was there 157 days ago. Hold on a second. Okay, what is your cargo capacity? Okay, look at your right hand screen under inventory, cargo, and at the bottom of the page it should say 4 or 04. Okay, now what price in the commodities? Let's have a quick gander.